Asia has one of the, particularly South Asia, has one of the largest numbers of persons in informal employment. And therefore, when we look at the future, there are some aspects of great concern for us. One is that something like 50% are self-employed. That is, they don't have an employment relationship, they're not working for wages, they are self-employed or what one could simply call own account workers. We're talking about 300 to 400 million persons. So as we go ahead, the question is not only getting jobs for such people, but in the foreseeable future, I think that the numbers of people in self-employment is going to be pretty constant. And therefore, there is a need for the state, the government, to see that they have access to credit, that they have access to, let's say, better marketing facilities. A large number of these people who are in self-employment are also in agriculture. They're small and marginal farmers. Some of them don't employ anybody but only employ their own unpaid family labor. And some of them have 2 to 5 employees. So the difference between the owner of these small enterprises and the people they employed, both are comparable. They have very miserable living conditions. So I have a feeling that the focus has to be to not only create more jobs and to skill people to get and acquire those jobs, but also directly deal with those in self-employment. The third area of concern that I have is increasing informalization of those who were in the formal sector and have wage jobs. People who had regular jobs now are on contract employment, people who are on project-based work. I think the role of the state becomes ever more significant, and we cannot just leave it to collective bargaining because many people are not in an employment relationship. This is a matter of concern both for trade unionists as well as the government to invest greater amounts to provide people who are in the informal employment with social security, which means that benefits will have to be given, old age benefits, medical benefits, and given the level of incomes of people working in the informal economy, the money may have to come through government, through general taxes that are mobilized to finance these activities.